The world's ending. You relapsed. The world is ending. Your life is over. You just relapsed. Why? How could you do this? I'm just kidding. I mean, it does feel like that sometimes. When you relapse, you're on a good streak, not touching your thing, your willy. And then for whatever reason, you get triggered and boom, you relapse. That sucks. It absolutely sucks when it happens. Yesterday, I didn't relapse, but I was close to relapsing. I saw a clip of like this movie, it was one of those like, YouTube shorts, whatever, where it's like a movie summary, and like this movie was like about like this robot that like, comes to life and like bangs like the wife or whatever. It's like fucking crazy, like one of those weird, rated R kinky movies. And then it triggered me because I was like, oh, I want to look up this sex scene in this movie. And I went on Google, typed it in, and man, I almost looked it up. I almost watched this sex scene, And I was like, what am I doing? What am I doing? I don't want to do this. When you relapse, like I didn't relapse. By the way, sorry, I look like Jimmy Neutron right now with my hair, but ignore that. But when you relapse, a lot of guys are like, oh man, I relapsed. I might as well beat off 5 times today because I relapsed. I might as well, beat off 5 times because I'm starting from square zero, but you're not. The important thing to know when you relapse is to get right back on the horse. That's the most important thing, to get right back on the horse. Go through your list. I made a video on how to stop watching porn. All right. So I made a video on it. But you should have a list. You shouldn't just white knuckle it. You should have some type of strategy, some type of plan to, not watch porn. If you don't change your environment, if you don't change your behavior, if you don't change yourself, then, you're not going to watch, you're just going to relapse. So journal, go back to your list, see where you went wrong, and, journal about, why you relapsed. Figure out the root cause of why you relapsed. For me, it's because I had too much time on my hands, and I wasn't pursuing my purpose. I was in a rut. For the past month, I've kind of been on and off. I really haven't been posting videos like I should be posting. I've kind of fallen off personally, and now I'm really getting back into it. I'm pursuing my goals. I'm getting things done. And so you have to get back on the horse and then journal about why it is that you relapsed, and that's really it. I mean, guys, they really stress about the relapse. Oh, I'm starting from, I messed up my nofap streak, starting from number 0 or day 0. And that's the problem with, nofap. I don't really like nofap per se because you get too obsessed with the number. You shouldn't get obsessed with the number. You should just get obsessed with, over time lessening your porn use. You should get obsessed with that, right? So if you only jerk off, once a month, you might think, oh, you're starting over once a month. But no, if you jerk it off every day, once a month is way better than every day, and then keep on working at it. Then it'll be every other month. Then it'll be once every 6 months. Then it'll be once every year. Then it'll be, you basically never jerk off anymore. You never watch porn anymore, right? And that's how you should be. That's how it should be. And now, I would, ideally, don't get too obsessed with the semen retention. Try to have relationships with women, try to get laid, try to do that, in a healthy way. Just get back into it. That's really all it is. Just get back into it. Get on that horse. As long as you have a plan, as long as you have a strategy, follow that strategy, see where you went wrong, rinse, repeat, do that over and over and over and over again till you don't relapse anymore. Pursue your purpose. If that's where you mess up each time, well, focus on that. Focus on your purpose till it becomes so ingrained in your being to pursue your purpose, to follow that you're just so busy that there's just no point. There's no time in the day for you to watch porn. That's where you have to be. That's where you have to be. And so even me, right? I'm not an expert. I'm definitely not an expert. I'm not a pro, but even for me, it I have my bad days, like yesterday, and I've been in a rut for the past month or so. Now I'm getting out of it. Now I'm pursuing my goals, my purpose. I'll probably make a video on how to get out of a rut because I'm getting out of one now. And I'm starting to learn some valuable lessons from it. But anyway, I'll post regularly again. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel. I post self-improvement videos like this and other ones. This is a quick video, but I think it's important. So, yeah, anyway, that's all I got. See ya.